Welcome back. The Wounded Warrior Project offers life-changing services in mental health, career counseling, and long-term rehabilitative care. One local endurance athlete recently completed a bike ride from Seattle to San Diego as part of his Never Ride Alone campaign. The purpose of the campaign is to raise awareness for veteran suicide and Wounded Warrior Project. We're joined this morning by Richard Lima from the Wounded Warrior Project to tell us a little bit more. Good morning, Richard.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. I'm doing well. Thanks so much for being here. Of
Thank
course,
you for
we're
having me.
joined by Woody as well.
Of course, yes.
Tell us a little bit about your brother and how you first got involved with Wounded Warrior Project.
Well, I lost my brother last year to suicide. And in losing my brother, I knew I had to do something about mental illness and suicide. And not knowing how prevalent suicide and mental illness was, I decided to ride my bicycle across the country. In doing that, I rode from North Carolina to Santa Monica, 4,608 miles. It took me 74 days. But in that ride, I had met so many people who were dealing with mental illness and suicide. But I also met a lot of veterans who were dealing with mental illness and suicide. And in the 74 days of doing that ride, of all the veterans I met, I thought, man, veterans are suffering from mental illness and suicide. So I did a second ride from Chicago to San Diego. I rode Route 66. And same thing, I just met a lot of veterans who were dealing with mental illness and suicide. And in hearing their stories that were so heartbreaking, I decided, you know what, I need to reach out to Wounded Warrior Project and see if I can do a ride for them to bring awareness to what is so prevalent with our veterans. We're losing 22 to 24 veterans a day to suicide. So,
and that was part of your Never Ride Alone campaign.
Yes, and so my brother never served, and I never served. But in meeting all these veterans who were dealing with mental illness and suicide, I thought, I've got to do something to bring awareness. So that's when I reached out, and Wounded Warrior and I got together and decided to do a ride from San Diego, from their offices in Seattle, and to their headquarters down in San Diego.
So tell us some of the highlights from your recent trip.
Oh, it was amazing. First of all, I documented everything through my Instagram every single day. I brought Woody with me. Woody's a rescue. He's from Juarez, Mexico. Rescued him from Lapdog Rescue of New Mexico. And within the first 3 months of having him, I decided to bring him. So highlights of the trip, I mean, it was absolutely amazing. I met so many veterans. Woody was great because he got to sit with a lot of these veterans who were dealing with mental illness and suicide, and he brought a lot of calmness to them. And
as you can see, you can kind of see why he would bring calmness to someone.
Oh, he's the best. And so in talking to these veterans, the one thing that a lot of them, or quite a few of them, said to me was, you know, you may not have served our country the way we did in uniform and fighting in a war, but you are now serving our country in a way that is so needed, because you need, you know, to bring awareness to mental illness and suicide with our veterans. It was huge, but the whole entire trip was amazing. Like I said, I documented the entire ride through my Instagram, and it was awesome. It was very beautiful, and met some amazing people.
What's next for you and Woody?
What's next? Right now, working on a documentary that we're going to probably be filming next summer. Which is going to be awesome, again, for mental illness and suicide. And yeah, it's, but always thinking of something new and to bring awareness to mental illness, and using what happened to my brother, him taking his life, to bring awareness to mental illness and suicide, because it's so prevalent in our country right now.
Where can people go for more information on you? What's your Instagram, so they can see all of what you documented?
Yes.
And then what's next for you guys?
My Instagram is Richard Lima 1, and then Woody's is The Woody Lima.
Of course, Woody has his own.
He does, and he was just, I mean, everybody who, you know, saw and the entire ride were just, you know, enamored by him. But and what's next is the documentary. Right now, working on that. So that's going to go from Chicago to Missoula, Montana, and we're going to document the entire thing. It's going to be professionally done, and it's going to be amazing, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Very cool. Thanks again, Richard, so much for being here this morning. For a full recap of the entire interview and to find Richard, you can head to alwaysonkRQE.com. Stay with us. We'll be right back.